So keep your attention focused, please, on the weight. And as you listen to me, and as you watch the weight, it'll begin to swing from side to side. It's from left to right, from side to side as you keep your attention focused. And as you watch it, and as you listen to me, I want you to command it in your mind now to swing. Command it to swing in your mind, left to right. Use your sense of control, of willpower, of imagination. Focus on it, tell it to swing from left to right. As you see it start to go, tell it to go more and more. Imagine that line that it's swinging along, extending, pulling it further and more. Wider swing. Good. Step forward for me, sir. Step forward for me there too. Left to right. Step forward as well, sir. Left to right. Step forward for me, please. Keep your attention focused. Tell it to swing more and more. Step forward for me, madam, please. Keep your attention focused. Step forward, sir, please. Step forward. Keep your attention focused. Now tell it to go. Step forward, sir, please. Tell it to go in a circle. Tell it to go in a circle. Watch what happens. It'll struggle with its own momentum and then start to move around and around in a circle. Watch it. Watch as it changes. Around and around. Tell the circle to get bigger and clearer. Good. Around and around and around. Keep your attention focused. Reach out and stop it. Good. Good. Thank you. Now, I would like you and I think you and you and you to go and stand by that table at the back. Come forward for me. I'd like you to inspect this table. So do lift it up, lift it right up. Check it's an ordinary table. It's a fairly heavy, solid wooden table, not attached to anything, if you can check that for me. And no wheels on the bottom as well. And just check that as well. Are you happy with this? Lovely. Okay, thank you. Put it straight back down to me. Now, I need to move you just around the table. If you come round here for me, and you go around there, if you can come round there, madam, and you come on this side for me. Good. Now, you're going to have your hands on the table. I just need to explain to you exactly what this will be like, the position you're going to be in. So just do this for me. So hands flat on the table. So you want to make sure that you're not sort of putting all your weight on the table. When it goes, and you wait for it, the moment it goes, you start moving with it. Imagine this energy, a life force moving up into the table. Focus on it. Imagine this idea, this life force up, moving up into the table. Tell it to move. Tell it to slide. Tell it to slide. Tell it to move. Be ready. The moment that it goes, you just go with it. Be ready. Be focused. Move with it the moment it goes. Keep moving as it gets towards the stage. Turn as it goes with it. Turn. As you get to the end of the stage, you need to turn with it. You'll need to move with it. As it spins and turns, it'll keep turning. You need to move around with it. As it gets faster and faster, you move with it, please. It will get faster. This is called finding the room as it becomes more confident. Let me ask you as you're doing it, keep going with it, but are you pushing it at all?
No.
Are you?
No.
Are you?
No.
Are you?
No.
No. They're not pushing it. Keep in contact with the table. Do this for me. Take a step forward. This will feel a bit silly at first. Take the mic and just call it to you, like you're calling it. It's called. Come to me and really mean it. Will it to you.
Come here.
Come to me. That's good. Now, they can't see where this guy is, because they're focusing on the table, but the table will find its way. It's tipping.
Come to me.
Keep coming. Come to me. Come to me. Good. Over this side. Take the microphone. Call it. Call it. Come to me.
Come to me.
Come to me. Come to me. Keep calling. Even without the mic. Keep calling. Keep calling. Are you pushing it?
No.
Are you?
No.
Are you?
No.
Are you?
No.
No. Go. All right. Back over here. Take the microphone. You try it now. Call it. Come to me.
Come to me.
When it reaches you, you tell it to
Come
stop.
to me.
Okay, come straight to me.
Come to me. Come to me. Come to me.
Come to me. When it reaches you, tell it to stop. Faster.
Come to me.
Say faster.
Come to me.
To me.
Faster. To me. Straight to me.
Come to me. When it reaches you, say stop. When it gets to you,
Stop.
Stop. Excellent. Thank you very much indeed. Give them a hand. I'm going to hang on to you, sir. I'm going to hang on to you. Ask the rest of you to go and take a seat. Give them a hand, please. And then taste it. I'll give that to you. And then taste it and just let us know that really is vinegar. Just a drop will be fine.
Yeah, that's vinegar.
That's vinegar, isn't it? And out of interest, if you tell yourself it's something else, like Coca-Cola or water or something, and then taste it, doesn't make it any easier to drink, does it? It's still disgusting, yes?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's one of those things you cannot think yourself out of. It's acetic acid. It is one of the most truly repulsive substances to the human body. Smell? Now, it's going to give you something here to hold on to. It's rather hot up here, so I'm going to give you something, first of all, that you can find really refreshing. I'm just going to bring your head up there. What I'd like you to do, just first of all, before we do this, is just to take a little sip of this, just so you can really enjoy that. That's good. Just take a little sip. So I want you to really enjoy. You know what it's like on a hot day when you have a drink that just hits the spot? Oh, why don't you drink it right the way down? Really, that's good. Just knock it back. Every gulp more refreshing than the last. You know what it's like, just a perfect drink on a boiling hot day. All the way down. Lovely. Thank you so much. I want you to really enjoy that. Thank you. Hands and arms locked to your sides. When you've chosen somebody, you'll bring up one of your arms and you will point like a signpost. So I'm going to start you off here, your arms locked to the side there. And your head down, that's good. Just locked into place there, that's good. That's good. And when the spirits arrive, the medium would change. He or she would transform from the slack state to one of absolute physical rigidity. They'd become solid and rigid and tense, and if you tried to move an arm or a leg, you couldn't. They were locked into place. And the mediums would use this bizarre transformation as proof of their spirit possession. There's an image here of a medium from the 19th century demonstrating a clearly impossible physical feat as proof of her possession. Now, I'm going to remove your blindfold. You can keep your eyes closed for the moment. That's lovely. I'm going to show you this here. You're going to look here and you're going to see a plank of wood suspended across two chairs. I want you to look there and see this. A plank of wood, and as you look at that, I want your mind and your body to absorb this and realize, learn what it would be like to be this rigid, solid plank. And back down into that sleep. That's lovely. Good. Now, watch what happens when I tell him that the spirits arrive. You will see him change, transform from the slack state that you see here to one of absolute physical rigidity. His body will become rigid and solid and tense. The spirits arrive now. That's good. Locking into place. Tighter. Arms locking into place. Tighter. There they go. Locking tighter and tighter. The arms locked to the side of the body. That's good. You see, when we tip him back, he's rigid, solid, and upright. He doesn't bend in the middle. He just goes back like a statue. So we've got you tipping you right back one. That's good. And he can hold himself here quite comfortably. Locked into place. Tighter. That's good. An impossible physical state. It's impossible. Now you'll see the mediums would remain like this for days. For now, we'll remove our friend, but you see, as we remove him, he remains absolutely rigid, the whole body solid. Even as we lever him to an upright position, the legs remain locked in place as he comes up, and he only goes back to his previous state when I tell him that the spirits are now leaving. That's good. That's good.